Hello everyone. I wanted to make a video for all you give yourself permission tribe, for want of a better word. You have been with me through thick and thin for a long time, and I'd like to think that I was with you. So I wanted to make this video just as sort of some thoughts and ruminations about giving yourself permission to know you matter, which is the first chapter or the first step of the permission journey in my book, which many of you have been very kind to give me lovely reviews and to read and give feedback. But that's not the point. We are all sitting here in this isolation, in different ways of isolation, different interactions with families, maybe without some jobs, probably with a lot of fear and uncomfortable feelings around what's going to happen. So I know certainly that is my biggest issue, concern, problem, worry at night. I know that a lot of people aren't sleeping very well. I don't know what's going to be happening. And of course you don't know in life what's going to happen. But this feels really uncomfortable. This feels really out of control. And so I start sort of trying to organize things with everybody else in mind, going back to some of my old stuff of making sure everybody's okay and doing lots of things. Sorry, I've got this little clicker in my hand. Making sure everybody's doing everything. But really what I have to come back to is that I matter. My feelings matter through all of this. Now, I said to my husband a couple of days ago, I said, I'm so worried that this quarantine, this isolation, this whatever we're calling it, is going to end and I will have done nothing. I will have not, learnt a language or been okay with it or created an e-course or written a book, because that's what it seems like all my counterparts are doing. And of course James is like, don't worry about it, Priya, I doubt everybody else is doing that much. Some people are, of course, but I think this time is very, very, very distracting. And so I'm getting some work done, and I've actually got some great work clients I'm working with, and yeah, it's okay, but every day I have to recalibrate. And so that's what I'm here to talk to you about, is recalibrating and actually knowing that you matter enough. You matter just as much as anybody else in all of this, to slow down and get your equilibrium. Just find your equilibrium. If that's in making scrapbooks, vision boards, meditating, reading, watching a movie that you've wanted to watch forever, it's bringing yourself to that homeostasis place where you can then go on and decide what you might want to learn or what you might want to delve deeper into. And so you can learn something at the right time for yourself. Because what I'm feeling very much is like everybody's saying, I'm doing this, I'm learning this, I'm going to be fluent in Spanish or Greek or Chinese. I would love to learn Chinese. I'm really, really hoping that I don't have enough time in quarantine to learn Chinese, because Chinese is really hard to learn, and I'm just hoping there's just not enough time for that, because we'll be out before that or we'll be doing something else. But what I'm trying to say is, don't put so much pressure on yourself to achieve. Take every day as it comes. Maybe plan and organize your day so you know what you want to get to or what you might want to learn, which video you want to watch. My mother and I watched a video of Cirque du Soleil yesterday on YouTube. Oh my goodness, was it great? And it was so inspiring and enlivening. And actually at the end of the day, I thought, oh no, I have achieved something. I've seen talent, beauty. I've had my breath taken away. And in and of itself, to have your breath taken away because you have seen something that inspires you beyond in one day, at this time, with all this craziness and all this pressure and all this fear, I feel I've accomplished something. So that's just my little hope and prayer for you, that you not get swept up in all the social media and all the news and all these things of what other people are doing, and actually go back to who you are and know that you matter. Give yourself permission to know you matter. And then we can move on to the next step. Give yourself permission to know what you care about. But that's for the next video. And maybe I'll do a Facebook Live. But I just had the urge to tell you or connect with you and share with you that we all are at different paces and we all get done what we can get done during this time. And we all mustn't get angry at ourselves if we've had a day that's been derailed by the news or derailed by our fears and our bank balance. You know, I mean, that's the reality of it. A lot of people are talking about how wonderful it is for them. And I know I'm going on now and I'll stop. But it's not wonderful for everybody. But we get to realize the role that we play in this and that we matter. So take a breath. And realize that we're all in this together, but we have to take care of ourselves first. Lots of love. Bye.